Right now we're going to be talking about a big event at Proctors. It's the Psychic Fair and the Proctors Ghost Tour. And with me I have Marilyn Sassi and I have Anthony Russo on. And Michael is a mentalist. He does it all. Cards, well, we're going to see because he's going to demonstrate a little bit for us. Marilyn, Ghost Tour, I understand that you are just packed with people wanting to see this.
Well, yes, we started off last year, was our first Ghost Tour, and it was a huge success. And what we try to tell people, and I want to get the word out now, that these are not made up stories. And this is not just for spooking the public. This is all the real deal. And it started out by finding stories that had been written down. One of them dates back to the starting of Proctors in 1926.
Right, that's when it was.
When it was first
Proctor,
opened. It was FF, Frederick Freeman Proctor.
Oh, FF, okay.
Who was responsible for the beautiful building.
Okay.
And over the years, employees who had had especially riveting experiences wrote them down. So not only have I gotten stories, and other members of our committee who have been working, gotten stories from staff right now, but I also have written documents from employees from the past who have written down their experiences.
So who's in the building besides us,
well,
living mortals?
I can give you a few little hints of what people are going to hear. I love animals, and I was drawn to the Animal Protective Foundation here with the animal coming up. And one of my favorite stories involves a mascot of the theater, a dog by the name of Azzy. That was short for asbestos. And Azzy came with the first manager of the theater in 1926. And there wasn't a dry eye in the house when Azzy died at 16 years old. And there have been sightings of Azzy, some really, really interesting and riveting experiences that I will be talking about.
Well, and that's what you're going to find out if you were lucky enough to get a ticket to the Ghost Tour. And the reason that we're promoting is you'll probably have another one, so we want to make sure that people are aware of it. So if it does come up again, you can get there, and you can get on the waiting list now to get on. And it is a free tour. So
it is free. We appreciate donations, but the Ghost Tour coming up the same day as the Psychic Fair is free to the public.
So we're going, drum roll, over to Michael Anthony here to talk about the Psychic Fair. Tell us a little bit about that.
All right, the Psychic Fair. This is the granddaddy of all psychic fairs in this region. And do you know why?
Because you're there.
No, well, that's true. Variety, that's the reason.
We have big variety.
For readers, we have palm, tarot, we have psychometry, mediums, we have animal communicator, even a swami. And for vendors, we have a large selection. It covers body, mind, spirit, from aura reflections, African medicine men, biomat healers. I don't even know what that is. I got to find out. I'm really excited about that.
Well, I'm just challenged by all of this. This
incredible.
is going to be fun, and it's not very expensive.
No, actually it's $10, and the $10 is really for the whole day, and it is a fundraiser for Proctors. And not only do you get access to the vendors, you also get free lectures throughout the day. And the headliner that we have,
Ann Fisher,
Ann Fisher, world-renowned local treasure. She's going to be talking about her many great experiences throughout the decades. And plus, there's somebody else too, and that's somebody that's been on your show, Mary Lou Trask-Kerman.
Yep, she's coming in.
For near-death experiences.
She's had some really interesting experience. She's written a book.
Yes, and she'll be down there selling her book, autographing it, and she wants you to come on up to her booth at the GE and talk to her about your experiences and hers, and she would just love that.
Yeah, she's a wonderful person too. Now you're going to give us a little demo about what you did.
Well, first of all, I'm going to be another little lecture guy, all right? I'm not well known or anything like that, but I'm going to do my Joy of Palm reading lecture, and that's basically, I'm going to teach you how to read your own palm right in the convenience of your own seat. So that's
Okay.
cool. And then I will throw in some mentalism too. And if you would like a demonstration, I'll be
Yeah,
glad
let's
to
do
it
that
right
now.
now.
Can we get a few
Yeah,
volunteers
we're
from the
gonna-
audience?
Oh, volunteers? Sorry, yeah, the lady in the red would be really nice. The young gentleman in the back, step forward, and the purple, and the lady in purple, come on up here. Hey, while they're doing that, this is what I want you to do. Go ahead and shuffle those cards up. And yeah, and pick a seat. And yeah, sit right there. Very nice. First of all, I got to ask you guys, do you know me? No. No? You seem pretty happy about that. Now look, I'm not going to give you pencils, papers for question and answer. We just don't have enough time, so we're going to do this the old-fashioned way with a deck of cards. And I'm going to wrap it up with some rubber bands as soon as Ann gets done shuffling.
And those are a real deck of cards. They aren't trick cards or anything. They're all different cards. So
Unbelievable. They're mixed
I
up
did
really
check
good.
them. You know, I'm kind of got an eagle eye there.
I'm not playing cards with you, I'll tell you that. So,
At least not poker.
Look, what I'm going to do is I'm going to toss the deck to you, okay? And I want you to catch it. Are you good at catching stuff? Sure. Okay. If you're not, that's why I'm wrapping it up in a rubber band, all right? So it's no big deal. Now, look, you see this fatty part right here that's wide open? I want you to take your thumb, put it anywhere near the top, middle, or the bottom. Just break the deck open and take a look at a card. Don't riffle it like this. You'll see way too many. There's no way that I'm going to be able to pick up on it, okay? So you just go in there, just pick it up, memorize the card, otherwise it's no good, all right? So you ready? A little toss action? Pretty good. Play some ball, huh? Nice. Don't let anybody see, all right? I'm not going to look. You
You're
guys
not
don't
gonna
look.
look.
Just take a look at one card. You saw it? Pass that off to somebody else. You do this. You don't look. You don't look. You just take a look at your card. All right, you got it? You got one card? All right, you do the same thing, the fatty part. Just break it open and take a look at one card. You got it? All right, I'll take that back. Everybody knows their own card? All right, I would like you to stand up. Memorize your card, all right? You don't know what his card is, you don't know what his card is, right? You guys don't know what the card is back there, right? And you don't know, Marilyn, you don't know?
I don't know.
All right, think of your card. Oh boy. No do-overs, right, Ann? We're on live TV?
Yeah, this is it.
All right, now
This
look.
is it. We start and stop.
Okay, this is what we're going to do. I'm going to need some help. I need you to visualize. Don't make any movements, but make believe you're at a blackboard. And then draw the number or the letter on a blackboard. Don't use your arms, just in your own mind. And then draw the suit, clubs, hearts, spades, diamonds. Can you do that for me? Yeah? Oh, good. I got it now. This is good. This is good. All right. Listen to these cards. If you hear your card, do nothing. Be expressionless. I'll give you instructions in a moment, okay? 4 of hearts, 9 of diamonds. This was the tough one. Queen of clubs. If you heard your card, sit down.
Get out. Get out.
Thank you. Thank you. You may go back to your seat. Thank you very much. That's just a small sample that you'll experience at the Psychic Fair. I strongly urge everybody to come on down.
I think so. And
have
when
a
is
great
it?
time.
It's the 25th.
It's on Saturday the 25th. Starts at 10 o'clock and ends around 4, maybe even later. We don't know.
Okay, good.
And it'll be a great time, something that you'll always remember.
I think so. And this is hopefully it'll be an annual event.
We'll
Keep
see.
it going. We want to thank June Grittner for putting this all together. Yes,
She's good.
June, thank you. Great. So anyway, we've been speaking with Michael Anthony Russo about the Psychic Fair, and we've been speaking with Marilyn Sassi about the wonderful Ghost Tour. If you can't get into the Ghost Tour this time, there'll be another one, I'm sure, and please check it out. It's a fundraiser for Proctors. Please check it out and have a good time all day. And I'll be there, I hope so anyway. Good. Maybe you can amaze me again.